Yo, shout out Zombie. I see your message. Good to see you, brother. We're gonna start here in just a moment. Oh my gosh, Zombie, are you okay? Are you alright? I'll be right back, but I have the chat open, so I'm still watching the messages, but give me an update. I hope you're alright, bro. But yeah, I'll be right back. I just gotta step outside real quick. I'm being an idiot. Anyways, to be serious here. Let me just pull this up. I don't got time for that today. Play it again and win. What? I beat it. What do you? I thought we agreed about that. I mean, I just think. Yeah. Let me catch up with the chat here. I gotta open Discord and. Man, I haven't checked it in forever, so I don't really know. I get emails and they say that there's stuff going on, but let's get it there. But yeah, okay, so anyways, I'm glad that you're okay, you're doing okay, Zombie. Definitely been there before, so all you can do is recover well, you know? So I'll be praying for you that you recover quick. Yeah, and as far as the maps go, I did get Collab Token. If it loads, I can play it today for you on the channel. But I don't know. I figured out it was something messed up with the order. So yeah, I could give doing another attempt for sure. I mean, why not? And welcome everybody to the stream. Hope it's your first time, and if it is, press subscribe. Love to have you part of the community. If not, join the party, join the channel, conversation. Hope you're having a blessed night. Yeah, brother, man, I had a plethora of nights where I wish I did never do it. So believe me, I'm just glad to hear that you're okay. So. You know, make a full recovery, make sure you're hydrated, and once you're out, if you are, and when that time comes, make sure you're, doing whatever you need to do. And I would encourage anybody to limit unless necessary any medication. Use it as it's required, not like, for unnecessary reasons, but, it is everybody's choice. But me, I deal with pain all the time, every day, so if they give you anything, just make sure you do it and you get rid of it, because sometimes the recovery process of your shutdown can take a little bit of time for your body to recuperate. Your muscles and everything that was affected in your brain can be affected, so, I know because I've had different health concerns throughout my life, so I get it, but yeah. Back at it, gone! But yeah, what's up, Demetrius? Good to see that you're here too as well. What's up, chat? Trying to build that Twitch community. If you have a channel, go ahead over there and press subscribe. Everything's in the description. So, the last nights are crazy. Hey, what's up, Jax? And now you're online. Perfect timing. Yeah, bro, perfect timing. So you suggested Dune, so there's number one. I'm not gonna start with that because we did that last year, but let's find a new one to start with. We have so many, and let's find one that doesn't glorify all that other garbage, because that really put a wrench in my night. I was like, I'm just gonna probably take down that part or just edit it out of the whole stream, because I don't even want that part or attached to my video. But yeah, so we have a couple maps. We don't know what they're gonna look like because we haven't played them, but the majority of the ones I have downloaded do work. They probably work even better because I offloaded a couple. I'm doing good. you know. Today was church, so good message. Praise the Lord, did some worship. Talked to some people I didn't know. Made some new like friendships, perhaps. Cause I have a background in music production and performance and all that stuff, so audio engineering would be great. Like if I could find a solid place to record and all that, it'd be great. I'd be able to give you much better quality streams and actually put some energy into it. But we do have to be respectful for where we are currently. So, but yeah, that's the goal, is to find a streaming content house to be able to do this. And then obviously I would have my own main stuff working on, but I gotta scroll back, catch the messages I'm catching up with. Yeah, so that's a little bit of what's going on. A little bit of what's going on right now. So to update everybody with what's going on currently, so I'm just gonna trying to get through it. It's the end of the year, going into the holiday season. We have work coming back, recovery from rehabilitation, from physical injuries happening. So we're going to be doing a lot of PT, physical therapy. We're going to be doing a lot of, getting to know the community. If it's not your first time and it is your second time watching and you still have not yet reached out or just don't feel comfortable commenting, I encourage you to become part of the community and to start here, because that's what we're here about. It's not about, what raising this, raising that. There will be a point that we'll do charity streams, but for now, we're just trying to build the community. So we're doing some micro streams, and then we'll lead into some much further in-depth type of stuff and content. But that'll be when we establish that other location. But in the meantime, before we get any further, we're almost at the 20-minute mark. God bless you all. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all of you. Make sure that you are going out and being safe. And always try to, enjoy yourselves. Life's about enjoying yourselves, but try to make sure your health is being taken care of also. So, I'm just so grateful to hear that zombie channel is okay. So praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for Demetrius. Always glad to see y'all, and Coda and the whole fam. Likewise the zombie and all the regular viewers. I do have to give a shout out especially today because we did have a new subscriber for Facebook that it is loading very slowly, but I don't like to ignore it. So we're gonna just do the last two, which first one, shout out to my homie Nathan Van Scooter. I miss you, bro. I hope you're doing absolutely, blessed. Oh, the alert sound was a little low, but I miss you, man. If there's a chance to get back there and you get to stream, I'd love to see you again and see how everyone's doing, the family and friends and kids and anybody, and Lori. There's so many people in different states, so I'll be going kind of traveling here and there, but I gotta pick where I can fly first. But I'm setting it up. It was supposed to happen in October. Things seem to always have a way of, needing to be rescheduled, so we're gonna attempt again. It's hard to, I don't want to put a month on it, but I'm being told maybe a January or February time. Be on the East Coast, so we'll do that, and we'll get some East Coast content. It might not be like video gaming if I don't have my console. But yeah, the last night are crazy. But did you hurt yourself? You said you were just having a good night, and it wasn't just because you just had too much and you fell or something. I've done both, but I do more when I'm not drinking. I fall a whole lot more. It's called a coordination issue, I guess, right? Some people are more less clumsy than others. But I gotta keep it a buck. I can't sit here and deny I'm not the clumsiest person. No, I try not to be. Yeah, Demetrius, try some random new one you didn't really do yet, and that's good for real. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm grateful for you and Zombie being here. So So let's move on to the next portion. I gotta open up the game. I didn't open up yet. I got everything else started but that. So we'll just swap the music here. I relocated a couple of the tracks. So I don't know if the song playing is actually the proper song. It's kind of funny. But we got the Streamlabs music library on my personal playlist of different things. So shout out to Streamlabs. I love you guys. Y'all are great. Yeah. While we're waiting for this to load. Oh, I don't want to step on these. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Demetrius and Zombie Channel. Shout out to Nate. Nathan Ben Scooter. And also, thank you so much. We are live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Give it a like. I would appreciate you following and supporting the community. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button to follow. That is free. Enjoy the community. You're welcome. If you want to be a part of it. Shout out to the Call of Duty Zombies community from Facebook. Shout out to Skyla, the moderator, and as well. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Miles Robinson, for your follow. Appreciate you. Shout out to you in the stream. That's a bet, bro. Meanwhile, I gotta get this synced. So this is probably the best physical therapy that I can do with my ankle, because it has to get the rotation in. So if I can get that part of my leg functioning, then I think I can start running or jogging. But then I gotta focus on my knee. But we're gonna try to not overhaul it and not cause more damage, because gotta be honest, that kind of feels like what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be pain, because that's a part of the physical therapy and the healing. You just get very sore, but that's how you heal. So anyways, if you've ever felt like you don't have anywhere to be, if you've ever found yourself kind of not watching a stream or bored of content and you just want somebody to talk to, that's what this stream is about. We're here for the community. We're here to build some positivity, a safe space for people to come to also enjoy gaming and other elements of content. But we're really here for you guys, for y'all. So we're gonna take suggestions in the chat as always. They may come in the stream or further stream in the future, but regardless, I'll say it 1,000 times. I'm grateful for all my concurrent viewers, regulars, and all the new people that watch. I appreciate you just stopping on in. But yes, this I have to give everything that I have, all inches and every portion of credit to God, because I wouldn't be here without Him. So we'll see if we can make more of an impact and grow the community. that starts here. It starts here when we decide to turn from our old past, and that's what I've been focusing on, is trying to work on things I need to work on myself. So if you ever find yourself in a pit, just understand that there is grace. All it requires is, simply to ask God for him to help. If you've never given your life to God before, I highly encourage you. He died for you on a cross, very gruesome death. He saved me after 15 years of completely ignoring him and knowing who he was at birth. Being told of him, but he revealed himself to me one day by healing me of a couple of things that I have struggled with for a very long time. So I know he has power in the name of Jesus. So I encourage you, have not yet, make that choice today, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. It's kind of why I do a stream in the middle of the night, so I can kind of transition into the next stage with the community and hopefully wish them a blessed night and pray over their sleep, because it's all about you guys. That's why we're here. So shout out to everybody and welcome to the stream. If you have not yet, press subscribe once more. Last time, become part of the community. We love you. We want you to become a part. But you are not forced to. You're welcome to stop in at any time whenever you need to. And if you ever want to talk, come on and let's have a conversation. But let's get this started here. And we'll begin the first match. So thank you all for joining. This is the Real Jax Knife Jax, or Jax Knife, whatever you prefer to call me, James, whatever. And let's get it started. Alright, cool. So volume's probably fine. Quality of the stream, we're at the 30-minute mark. Fairly good time to start it. So let's look at the maps. You did say Dune. You said try a new one, a random map. That's what one of the last messages said. Okay. So maps I haven't really done yet. This is definitely way too hot for me. I gotta be honest. I'm sweating. It's crazy, bro. I've always loved the Five Nights at Freddy's universe, but I have obviously played them if I love them. Tried this before. This one I did. I think I beat this one, or one that was made by the same mapper or scripter. I don't know. Are mappers and scripters the same thing? I think they do different things, but they work hand in hand with how a game is made, and that's probably just two parts of a whole system. This one I did, but it has a death fall. Yeah, Arkham Asylum is really fast paced too. Arkham Asylum it's cut off, but that's what it is. Maps I haven't done would probably be large scale, like the big ones. But what flavor you got today? What are you choking on? What are you chiefing on, brother? What's your food of choice? I have never gotten far on this map, I don't think. Welcome to the stream. And then one or two of these McDonald's maps, or the creator of them, they do the IHOP and I think the other Kentucky Fried Chicken and the fast food chain ones. I have them downloaded, but we'll see right here. I have not done the Mario one due to typically copyright. They just have an issue if you show anything of their quality. So I have it for fun to play with somebody, but not something for stream. I downloaded Holiday Toten as Zombie Channel suggested. Before, I have not played it on stream, but I do know that it is a map that he suggested. So let's start it off with that. To we'll just I know he asked a couple streams ago. Banging sour berries. Dang, I love the sour and sweet flavor, bro. It's like a blue raspberry popsicle or whatever. Sucker, whatever you call those things. I haven't had them in a minute, but This one's for Zombie Channel, Hollage Toten. He suggested it a couple times back, and I feel like I need to follow through with saying that I would play it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to beat this because it is, it's one I remember. You might have to sprint out, or you can stay inside. No, actually, maybe it's not the same map after seeing that. But Maxis Family Estate, so it's a part of the Maxis lore, right? So they're probably trying to build off of that. All right, so oh my gosh, goodness. Have to, have to take my inhaler because the Texas heat, the weather around here is getting hot, and it seems to be exasperating my cough. Okay. I'm gonna try to soldier through it.
Bring right to this dark place.
Alright, so we're already Newburn. Could be saying that wrong. Germany. Maxis Family Estate, September 1945. So, Zombie, you've played this map very, very many times. If there is any suggestions you have for like a full Easter egg, or if it's simple, I'll just do it on my own. But if you know that like any steps are needed to complete it, I'm open for suggestions if I'm stuck on a part. And you know what? Just comment if you don't mind helping, and we can try to beat like the Easter egg together as a squad. Because I really enjoy looking for Easter eggs and like completing them. But this is without spreadsheets or any type of knowledge of how it goes. My whole face is drenched in sweat, bro. Alright, so let's see how far we can get and see if I have enough battery juice to do it, right? They're not moving as fast as I was anticipating though. I do have to say that's kind of interesting. Before I forget, let me drop the volume of this so I can actually talk over the bullet fire. Yeah, banging sourberry sounds great.
This weapon will be useless without a bullet.
Hidden knife. Round 2 and it takes more than that. I'll bring it down to your level.
Double the honor.
I don't recall doing this, but double points didn't work for that. Alright, do we have a flashlight or anything I need to know? Map looks pretty dark. And I don't think they have any. Oh.
I need more honor.
I'm getting trapped.
With this SMG, I bring death.
Oh gosh, well, that's not what I wanted.
Nice
But
timing.
jeez, this map looks dark, bro. And my brightness is up like as high as it can be on my settings.
You will feel
There isn't a
the power
flashlight
in my
or anything.
veins. The tide tips in our favor.
Hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. How you doing tonight? Alright, so we're pretty much just gonna through the dang wall of no buildable. Definitely a point weapon. Get as many points as I can, right? Yeah, and I while I'm stuttering here. Jeez, I am playing a bit risky. Alright, so no entrance. We got, what is it called? Springfield. Only for 200. Definitely. If it is more powerful than the pistol, worth it. Oh, this is a bad death machine. This is a bad one, bro. Get a second weapon. A flamethrower? Oh my gosh. Do I take damage or whatever from the flamethrower too? Because I'll get rid of this if that's the case. Okay, that should definitely set a plant on fire. I'm just saying. What was that? Are there pieces and parts that you have to pick up?
That's one for Takeo. Zero for Zombie.
Okay, I didn't even hear that, bro. It was like silent, yo. Okay, let's move. This reminds me of it's like a really big open. Oh god, no. So this probably is a very easy spot to get killed in, right? I'd rather have that, honestly, because I don't know if I'm gonna take damage, and if there's no PhD or anything to protect me, I don't have Jug. It's gonna be a quick and early down. But having a wall weapon is better than a box weapon, like in most cases. Having one, so I can go and buy ammunition at any time. Dang, bro. But you gotta be kidding me. That was perfect timing too. I think I got gypped on that. Alright, MP40. I'm looking for parts or power. Right? Turn on power.
Here's the beast. I require more funds.
So my question is,
You may not take me.
like, where does power begin? If I do have to activate power. It's like pre-fire.
The spirits come
Alright,
to aid
barrier.
us.
I'm not seeing any parts to pick up or anything like that. You can jump down there, and they can also probably jump up. If I keep moving, I'll probably be okay. But I'm having a hard time finding like Jug and reload's gotta work too. Alright, so power switch is this way. Confirmed.
You kill me? Oh, I kill you.
Alright, so the staying power is this way. Part of me is not really believing that though. Or I'm going in a circle. So we got a double barrel. Oh goodness. Alright. That's a part. Oh. What? What is that? Alright, so where will power be? Right here? No, but this is an ammo station, I think.
Not on this day, tormented soul. Blessings come from above.
Alright, so power. There was arrows pointing this way, that way. Like this room looks lit up. We got a gramophone. That usually is something in most cases.
Hold them up for a while. The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable.
I'm just like confused. It's a huge map, but where is the dang power? Already been here, it looks like. It's like
I am now back in the safety of my home after a lack of communication.
secret door. Oh my gosh, that's cool. There's a doll sitting in that chair. That's creepy. Alright, they can jump up. Alright, stairs down.
Strike was weak.
Alright, there's a pool table. This map is big, bro. Like a trap. Dang it. I couldn't get away from that. I could just give myself quicker 5, but honestly, I have no idea how to get back to where I came from, and a little bit more concerned about dying. Alright, that's like the last one. 115. Okay, a kitchen. I only can get hit twice. Another secret doorway? No? Just dead shot. Alright, so it's just a perk room. Oh my gosh, these signs are lying. Oh my gosh, do I have to build it too? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, bro, isn't this power? You gotta be joking. I do not like this. X that out. Somebody exit all those things out. I want that blurred. I don't know where to go from here. I guess I do need that.
Destruction reigns on the unholy.
Get 400 for
Vengeance
that.
waits for no ammunition.
So there's Jug. But power. Zombie, do you know where power is? Do I have to find parts to get it? Because I haven't found a single part yet. That's a rip off right there. Wait, what? Trap. More like crap. So that's supposedly power.
I will use my bare hands.
Alright, that's good that that's ammunition opposed to something else. Dang. Can't even see him. It's so bright and then like dark where it needs to be bright. At this point, I feel like I unlocked like the whole map. Like one door, I think, and that's it right there. Alright, so that literally looks like we opened up the entire place. Round 9. Entire place seems open.
I'm still better off than with the Arasaka.
So I'm just confused. Where would it be? The next part or step, right? So I'm gonna have to get another weapon that's more powerful, or figure out where these pieces are, because I'm not seeing any like pickup points or.
I have no honor. Fetch me their soul.
That's fine. We're about to get
You
ammo.
have truly angered hell. Demon spawn. The tide keeps in our favor.
Alright, so yeah, that's the map. That's the map, y'all. I don't care if we don't do nothing, like, but we're gonna have to find some lucky with power parts. That or just give myself the perks, right? I feel like this is a big room that a part could be in. And they're right here saying power is this direction, but I was just up there. Oh, I need just max ammo with that part. So this door probably has something significant to it. Oh, that's fun off.
The path of the virtuous is gifts.
Oh no, that is. Didn't I have quick revive? No, I ran back. I ran out without it. So zombie channel. That is a Holiday totem. I feel like 10 or 11 rounds is decent, but I mean, without knowing an Easter egg, we opened the map up. I spent every single point on opening the map up. I just got that, so either that was a mad delayed message on my see, my chat here is way quicker on my phone. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody. I really appreciate y'all taking any of your time, you know, to watch. So shout out to you guys. It says zombie mansion, Nazis mansion. I should have known it was like a large map. So what would be good is try a different map. Can I pick a, wait, hold on, let me see if it's cutting. It cuts it off on the right, it cuts it off on the left. Can I pick a cool and scroll through them? Yeah. What? I almost dropped my controller. Oh, my heart dropped a little bit, not badly, but yeah. So from the top down, this is the first section, or the first, you know, 10. that are on the map. 11 actually, the first 11. I'll just slowly go down. There's so many maps, but the moment you see one you're interested in, just say the name. And you're gonna probably say Cheese Cube. Everybody always says the tower maps because they're like super difficult, but Ice Grenade is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, that was a Haladertoten. Really, really extensive map. I called it. I called it. I gotta make sure there's not any other windows before that. I can't get myself out of this one. There's also like the fact that I'm pretty sure you have to shoot all of the cheeses, right? In order to actually beat the map. Like, isn't there like a section at the top where you have to collect all of the shootables? So we also have to do that because I think this is the one I've watched Noah play, and it is salute. Man, I love this Celsius. Right, this is a Cheese Cube version 6. It's hardcore, right? Yeah. I need. Oh, I can do Cheese Helper. Probably should get that. Elsie 10. I caught it at the right time. This is gonna make me exit out every time, I think. So we need 3K. Wait. I didn't know. I'm pressing anything quickly. So there is an easy mode. Oh goodness. Dang. Darn it. What was that? I have no ammo. How am I gonna get ammo? I gotta go buy the LCD. Wait, I thought it was on the wall. Enter God mode and read all the things. Well, so far I have a Jug, Quick Revive. Fortunately, I managed to get Jug like, kind of off the rip. Why are they all like... Dang it, why is it not letting me buy the gun, bro? That's down. Dang it. Alright, we're just gonna restart it because I don't have the quick restart, so it is what it is. Bandolier Bandit.
Infinite ammo.
I know that I have to answer the phone at some point, but I don't want to. Okay, well that's kind of convenient. I think if I buy like a weapon up each level. Oh no, wait. It got rid of my good gun, dang it. Alright, so I don't really want to hear him say a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh, see, this is why I like the cheese cube maps. I mean, I could hotkey probably some of the stuff if I think about it, right? Part of me doesn't like remember it doesn't remember why. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of a different map. Cause it looked like that the top was just like 6 to 7 spirals up. So if you don't fall, God forbid, you should be fine. But you know, you're already risking it if you don't get luck with like PhD or something from that drop, man. And running out of ammo is a huge problem. So like, hitting your shots totally, definitely is a part of that. You got to make sure you do that. It just randomized my gun. Ah! It looks like there's a cheese thing there. I pressed pause at the right time too, and it didn't pause for me. Darn it. See, like, I have it, right? See, it's just, it doesn't do the quick restart. What was that Halloween map where they give you quests and pick up scopes and random grenades? That's a tough question. Oh, wait. The, you're talking about The Last of Us, right? Because what I ran into with the problem with the last, it's called Left Behind, but it's based off of The Last of Us, at least like perhaps the gameplay. I didn't do any research to know or like to verify what the differentiation of it was, but ultimately, it's pretty good. Pretty good map. I just don't know where the part locations are, and they are really like long maps. So those ones are like, I kind of want to have the step-by-step process to be able to do it from start to finish instead of like dying at the end or missing a huge step that could help me, you know, do the whole Easter egg. But obviously that's gonna take some like research. I might have to actually look at the maps that they have and see like, well, what spreadsheets do they have, or maybe I can find a stream that Noah did, and if him and Bam did the video for it, then they probably separated all that, which would be great if they, you know, decided that that's what they wanted to do. I think he's still working with Bam, but yeah, those guys are great team working together as far as I can tell. But the one that would be, there's a couple of different style of the Halloween maps that in general they have that like different type of gameplay. One is like trick or treat mode. Every round it stops and has like an intermission. So during that intermission you can only really go inside of the barrier, but during the active round is when you can unlock the other perks and whatnot. So there's a couple of good Halloween maps, but if it uploaded in this particular order, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but the one I'm thinking about would be. I don't think this is it. Let's see. I mean, I'll just do another random one. How about that? Just like pick another random one and keep flowing with it. Like just even if I have played it already, some of these are just really fun to see. But like what I look at is like, do people want to see like a whimsical one, like a silly map, like Cheese Cube? For me, it's a hard map, especially if you left it out long enough. Cheese joke. I'm just kidding. Stale cheese. But there's other styles, round based or mission based. They kind of went all out with the zombie modes and ways to make different game types when Noah launched the mapping contests. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. You hear zombies coming around. See, this is what confuses me. The other one says it's an island as well as this one, but they're different. So I always end up playing the wrong one. Bad map. Don't ever download that one. Twisted Minds. Don't download that map. It's a bad one. Major L. This one just, I've always been more like scared of the water style maps. Um, so this one would be bad for my heart rate. It would be bad for it. Straight up. No. Part of me really wants to actually get far in this map because it's such a like cool, like if you look at the like graphics and the HD, it's so good compared to a lot of different maps where it's very blocky sometimes, but this is another one that's really really good. It's called Dante's Inferno. And it starts off different. At first I was like, oh no, they're just gonna swarm me and I die, right? Well, they do at a certain point when you're inside, and you can get outrun very, very easily, but you want to make sure that you kind of get everything before you go down there. Eventually, you'll be able to teleport back to the beginning, but it's very different. But I don't know if it's designed or based off of the game Dante's Inferno, but it's at least based around that type of ID, like that map style of play. So yeah, it's pretty radical. It's radical, bro. JC, what do you mean, bro? If you post something that says let's play the new Shadow level, I'm gonna sit there and be like, all right, invite me. And if you don't invite me, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset, bro. But when I see a notification like that, you make me think that you want me to play with you. That's all I gotta say. Clickbait, clickbait. Just kidding, just kidding. Even if it is. Oh my lord. I didn't even look at my Discord. I probably. Oh my gosh. My Celsius drink just teleported. I do need to pause it. I can't wait. I can't let that wait for a second. That'll mess everything up. Let's get it up to the most current moment. So once again, this is Dante's Inferno by map by Poe P. So probably Pack-a-Punch Cheese Mo. Music by Sammy Mikhail. I do not believe we will be playing it. It did say that, I believe on this map, that it's completely copyright free, but for the sake of it, we already play a couple of songs through our streams that are from Streamlabs. They're supposed to be, and sometimes they end up being copywritten anyways. So we're gonna not play that if we have the choice, but I'm gonna actually give it a real shot. This is a difficult map when you don't know what the heck you're doing or where things are. So once I figure out how to get to the second point past Speed Cola, because there's these two doors and it's narrow and you have to just run and just get to the next section, or you're gonna be trapped because it's like sprinters. So this map is not for the faint of heart, especially me. But we're gonna try to give it to you. We're gonna try to, get you a full match of something, whether it be an exfil of Black Ops 6 by the end of the stream or something that we can, finish from start to end. I always want to do that, but that doesn't always happen. But we gotta believe in ourselves, right? We gotta have some faith. You gotta have faith, and I gotta have a little bit of water. Get rid of this headache. Bum, ba, da, da. It took a second. It literally was like, "Oh, you're not working." Dang. All right. Well, shout out. We're already at what? 40, 30 viewers. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And as always, shout out to Skyla. She's a great admin. Always checking out and watching the channel. So yeah, shout out to the Call of Duty Zombies channel on Facebook. If you have not yet, go ahead, head on over there, subscribe, and give me credit. give me all the flowers. You're welcome to the stream. Uh, you're funny, Skyla. You're funny. You got some funny posts. Yeah, Kaisenet went officially live earlier today. If anybody did not catch that, he's doing some major things. He's probably still live right now, but I just love to see people that want to see people succeed. So I just had to see what it was because I don't really watch him, but I wanted to see what like his streams were like outside of the marathons and stuff. And all things considered, seems like a very genuine guy. So yeah, pretty cool. But he's on Twitch. I don't know if he streams on other sites. Do y'all know? Like, I mean, he's obviously among the streamer awards, and I just began doing this. It'll be a full year. I probably should look back at when the first video was that I posted, because we might be at half a year if I'm actually thinking about it right. Because I did upload a lot of videos, so I have to minus that equation. But we're gonna set like a full year. Like the goal is to like do a full year every day of streaming, and then hopefully like build a community. So it's a lot of work, and I do have to take some time to do the out of stream stuff, like updating certain things and implementing different changes to the account so I can maybe like make it more entertaining for my Twitch followers. Because right now nothing's really like, I don't have the custom emojis, I don't think, set. So I would like to like get that account fully decked out and start seeing like more progression with that channel. It's the newest, so I understand it's like the beginning. It's gonna grow organically and naturally. One moment, y'all. Hold on.
What happened? Where am I? Am I alive yet?
Alright. Thank you all for your patience, chat. Had to make sure my kitty was okay, and she's been a little sad or just kind of antisocial today, so I wanted to make sure she was alright. But you always got to do that. You always have to take, care of the responsibilities you have, and sometimes it takes some sacrifices, and sometimes it's just easy. But in most cases, it's just, it's part of breaking yourself to be better, right? To become a better person. So that's okay. It's all right. We always have to want to move forward. But this redness around my neck, man, like, I'm just praying that God will reveal whatever the heck is all these different ailments that I have, right? And I'm just praying that God will just take them and heal them. So that's what I'm kind of trusting in, because otherwise I have surgery and several other things that I'll have to be doing. And I don't want to miss a day of streaming for anybody, so I might have to actually stream in the hospital if it does come to that, or like an overnight thing. But if I have to already go to the doctors, right? Like, I might as well do a stream before, and then, they'll be done with the procedure. I just might have to be doing like just a chat type of thing, depending on it. I love how they're comparing, like, the fact that you didn't win all 5 rewards. Wait, what? I just thought I heard like a... That was a strange noise. Silent Hill 2 won Game of the Year? Really? Is that like a remaster, or is it a is anybody familiar with the Silent 2 game series? Because it looks like it's remastered, but I don't know if they like remade one or... Alright, let's continue the game here. So you start out here, they start spawning real quick, but there's only one way to go. So you want to just make sure you run all the way here. 300 points on the mule kick. And it's just a forest. You find your way out, but you can't get stuck in all these little ways. And you don't want to, because they'll start sprinting. And you never quite know if you'll make it out alive. But anyways, this is Dante's Inferno. Map style, map scripting for the Noah J 456 mapping contest. I think it was a part of the horror part of it. Why did it keep swinging like that? That was a little intense right there. So the swing, like if you double tap swing, unfortunately it will lock you into that second swing. So you gotta be very careful. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And the reason why we do this is because once we drop down there, it is a lot more difficult to get zombies or space to survive. You kind of drop off, and it kind of messes it all up. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Hey, thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing today? So you go down there. I believe you activate Pack-a-Punch down there. But there's like certain things. Like this is up here, and you have to go all the way to the end. And I believe possibly do a boss fight or mini boss fight in order to come back, or maybe you can just sprint right away and get back to it. But Malice, I'm not sure what that is even like supposed to be. Like just a better melee weapon? Is it supposed to be what I use? Because I wonder sometimes, like, am I playing this the right way? And right now I think is when they start to sprint, so yeah, you come in here, then you got quick revive. Everything else I think needs to be activated by power, so but Pack-a-Punch right there. But yeah, we got weapons. So before you drop down, it's a smart idea to have more than nothing, you know. Like this is the perfect thing right here. Once you get that, you should be set. Why did it just send me flying to that guy? Mother. I should go buy that gun, honestly. Alright, so we got those two. We got the Malice. I kind of think I want to try the Malice, though. So we'll do that. We'll just try it. I've never had it before, so. And then we'll get this 10k and then one. And then we got this thing. So this is just I don't think it's a soul box, but it could be. Hey, welcome chat. How you doing today? Did they just get like stronger or something? Jeez. Like, goodness. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. See, the part right there where you're supposed to drop down was not unlocking. I don't think the Malice is good. Maybe it keeps a higher power. Like, maybe it's easier to kill them with it than the scythe. But yeah, I mean, double barrel's not fast enough, so I'm probably better off with that Thompson. But once I drop down into the pit, there's a weapon right there. It's just not my preferred weapon. I think it's a Vesper. Or one of the weapons that is like that. Okay, are you gonna, like, load, buddy? But it's a really cool map. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then we'll make another attempt. But that's, I want to collect as many points, because once I'm down there, it's like a death trap. It literally is a death trap. So they may have not fixed the spawn rate, and that's what happens is there's a moment where it'll either get locked and they have to respawn. It takes a couple minutes. You're stuck in the room doing nothing, or they're immediately there. What? I actually don't really care for that. That's fine. I don't think I can reach that. This probably would be the better bet to buy. It's 35k, so it's right in between. Yeah. It's like, bye-bye. Welcome to the stream. This is Dante's Inferno, Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies on the Steam Network, or Steam Workshop. I need insta-kill for everything. Stop climbing over the fence, bro. I'm right here. It locked onto that zombie from a mile away. So yeah. You can't touch this junk, Cena. Alright, so let's just buy. Wait, what? There we go. Let's just buy a. Let's buy a weapon, right? So we don't have nothing. I think the one down there is cheaper, so this could be the. This could be the way. This could be the way. Really? Yeah, look, like lining them up. It's round 2 also, so we're like really like right there. Alright, so magical door open. I probably should just end the round, right? Because I need the points, right? Like that was my whole thing. Alright, I think there's something in the middle if I jump, right? Sometimes there is. Oh my, oh. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. We're not sticking in that room. I don't care, y'all. We're not gonna stay in that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And this is why we can't play these maps. Like, I'm gonna have to just. Anyways, that's rather disappointing. They always have to ruin something that could be good. Like, where do they jump off into the pit from? If they drop down just at 2 points or 1, Like, I don't mind, I suppose, skulls as much as I mind the other thing. That is just wrong, and I rebuke that. That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't need to reload yet. It just, they sound like they're coming from everywhere. Alright. So I think this is actually the entire map. What the heck, bro? Really? I don't care. I'm giving myself quick revive. In the least. Alright, so Bible ending is 50k. Wait a second, there's a second gun there? Is it worth it is a question. Didn't even turn power on because I'm not even gonna mess around with that. We're ending that map, y'all. We did it. That's all map. I'm not gonna spend any more time on that I need to. So that was an update. So chances are there is a new side Easter egg to do the boss fight, but I have no interest in that. Y'all already saw it. I don't even want to even keep that part of the stream up. I want to just cut that right out. It's garbage. But yeah. All things considered, they did balance the map out from when they released it. So, with my honest opinion, if they didn't incorporate all that satanic stuff, as you know, there's a level to, I would say, the zombies whimsicalness, and then there's obviously horror maps. You can expect it, even to the degree of like paranormal. But when you're gonna blatantly put something like that into a map, like I know who you're like doing it for, and I'm not gonna stand for it. So unfortunately, we're gonna be deleting that map. I'm not gonna be playing it. But you saw how to play it. That's Dante's Inferno, so it's probably how the game is also, which explains it. Obviously the name itself kind of reveals a little bit of that. But yeah, we're not gonna be playing that map also again. But that's why, you know, we find out what maps we enjoy, and then we have to just get rid of the garbage. So I do not suggest anybody download that map. I'm not gonna sit here and say I enjoyed it. It was just that at that point I was like, get it done, whatever, you know. But I mean, I technically did do the Easter egg, other than I wasn't gonna waste my time getting 50k like sitting there and running in a circle. So either way, that's how you do the map. fairly easy. 50k Bible ending. Unlock those exact doors in that sequence. Stay up top to get enough points, and just go right to the Bible ending area and arena, and get the soul boxes. There's more soul boxes, so that's probably like a perkaholic thing. And then there's power. So I didn't even do power. I just did that like a dry run. So let's do something. Let's do something. That messed it up. That messed it all up. Yeah, I do apologize for that. I'm wondering even if this map, I just didn't even realize it. Because it's by, I don't know actually. I'm not sure if they are by the same person, so I want to be careful. But it might be by somebody that either worked on it, because the stylized, like the style of the map, is very similar. But I don't recall seeing those direct connections to like that satanic stuff with all like the numbers and upside down crosses and stuff. No, forget that. I rebuke that. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke that. Let's do something more fun, more uplifting. Willy Wonka, right? This one, okay. So I actually do like this map a whole lot. What I like about it is it's like just fun. I don't know if they made it a big map because I can't get past the beginning. I can't get into the Wonka factory. They're sprinting from the start so fast that either you have to kill them so close to the chocolate meters or you have to initiate the activation of it. Because I mean, I did, I think, up to maybe like 20 or 30 around 20 or 30, and I did not unlock anything. I couldn't get in there. I mean, I could use alien mode to see like, oh, what's past that door, right? Just to kind of see like, oh, is it just a viable ending, right? But it looks really fun, and I enjoy running around and getting Wonka bars. So Monsters Inc. also, I like the it's just more of a fun looking map. Unfortunately, all these maps have like some type of really dark part or pattern to it, so that's what you get with horror maps. The type of horror maps I enjoy are more like thriller, paranormal, opposed to that level of it. More like mystery. Mystery is awesome. It's very intriguing. It's just like death, 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 death. I don't like all that. It's one thing that we're killing zombies, right? That's already a thing. So like for instance, one of the things that like is an example of a map that I like, and so far I don't think I saw those elements that I just priorly mentioned in the map Nightmare. So that's an example of like a well thought out horror map. Like you're sticking to the zombies lore, but you're not like going out there and like putting a number on it and stuff, and you know, you gotta keep that stuff off. Like that's, it can bring some really negative energy and bad spirits into your home. So you always want to make sure you protect yourself. So do not download Twisted Minds, and do not download the map view. I just played Dante's Inferno. Talented map makers, but they can definitely do a whole lot better. They don't need to do that to make a good map. So let's see. This map would be an example of like a classic, still under the Nightmare theme, but it's based off of like somebody that was like, you know, apparently harmed, supposedly falsely. I mean, I kind of can't recall if Freddy was a victim at the end of it when they got into the storyline, or if he actually was like rightfully, you know, I can't really say, was it right, for what they had claimed that he did, and it was some nasty stuff. So if you know the origin of these classic, they're like cult classics, right, or classic horror, whatever you want to call it, but I just look at it like it's a different type of story that happened to somebody, you know. And I know it's all like mostly fiction, and a lot of these maps are either based on a movie or a previous game. So like Freddy vs. Jason, I didn't know certain things about Michael Myers until later on about horror, about Halloween, right? I know the origin of Halloween now is like obviously very much like witchcraft and that stuff. But Michael Myers, when you look into it, he actually was like a victim of the occult, so it just kind of fell upon him. So you kind of, if you don't do your research on some of these things, you're gonna just kind of wind up in that same situation I was just in, where I didn't know what I was getting into. Like, I didn't play the games that they were themed on, so that could have either been the mapper's choice, or it could have been a part of the game itself, which Dante, it's Inferno, it's obviously talking about hell and Satan, so you get it. So, but that's not what we're here to glorify on this stream. We're here to glorify Jesus, so probably gonna cut that out of the stream after, or when I get to the video editing. In the meantime, let's pick a different map. I really like GoldenEye. That was a very cool mystery, like undercover style. That is, to me, the epitome of fear, because I do not like deep water. This is more paranormal to me, but they did have some stuff I do not really agree with on there. This one was okay. There wasn't anything really to do on it, so let's check it out. Let's see if there's. It says Camp Blood. That's the name of the map. But I thought when I first downloaded it that it was based off of the Jason, game, like, Friday the 13th. But I mean, I guess it's not, or it's a different concept, or a different movie. Like maybe Cabin Fever or something like that, or something. But yeah, I've checked it out, but I never played it in this quality, so. Make sure I do all the right things to take care of my body. But side Easter eggs, I don't know what they are exactly. Oh, really? No loose change. Dude, like, almost jumped over me, it looked like. Alright, so I think that's like what? Like, either. There's a shack I don't open, and it's either Pack-a-Punch. No, Pack-a-Punch I think is downstairs somewhere. But yeah, anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. If it is your first time, please press the subscribe button. It helps me build the community even greater, and I'd love to get to know each and every one of you. But it also helps me build the community so I can, also maybe find a content house to bring even more content to you, such as music production and videography stuff, content that you would suggest beyond gaming. Wow. Oh wow, that was bad shots. Alright, I'll take the extra points. Yeah, buddy. So, unlockable places. There's one cabin. I think you unlocked that. Wait, maybe. Oh, just kidding. That's Pack-a-Punch. So, power's got to be inside. I'm so shocked to see that that's nothing in there. I don't really know how I managed to see through that blurred vision, but I tried to like feel it out. It worked out. Alright, so power first. No buildables. The one buildable I would like to see, if anything, would be a shield. Shields are always good. So power's gonna be... I don't think it's along the same strip. I think it's along the backside of here. Oh, nothing. It sounds like you're saying something about live stream. Insta-kill, bro? I think double tap would be better. Kind of feel comfortable with this map.
Double points.
And I really haven't like shown anybody any of my actual skill with like zombies because I haven't been playing any of the games that I actually know. And actually like having my settings fixed for once. They had always been on the wrong setting or driver for the longest time, and that was causing performance issues with Streamlabs and everything. So I realized this and corrected it, I believe. But I do need to do another offload, dump a backup file. Rest in peace, bro. Can I borrow that axe? Kind of wanted to get a second gun, but I was like, oh, ran out of bullets just in time. I'm glad I got max ammo from that. You can't even crouch either. Another one. Hey, let's go. Not enough to get it though. One off. Because double tap will keep me alive for a second. Man, they spawn from every side. I don't mind. I can just speed up the rounds for more. And I'm actually very lucky to get a commando on that box hit. Now perk limits could be. There could also just be 4 perks. So. I miss it. Yeah, I kind of play weird. I kind of like play more with my left hand because like carpal tunnel. So I have like a weird play style with my thumbsticks. Getting everything except Pack-a-Punch. That's for. I feel like I'm like running through this map wicked fast. But it is a matter of how like you get the perk, like which order. Why'd he pull a pistol out, bro? Why'd he start crouching? Bro doesn't know what he wants. I think I could do it. Yes. Let's go. All right. They aren't really even better. They're just kind of like. I feel like it kind of, the movement got a little bit different. So yeah, that's Camp Blood. I think the Bible ending this way, if there is, 30k. And see how fast we can get to that, right? I already have a point gun. It's gonna be a matter of ammunition. Like, I could try to go for headshots, but survival and just like running, it's just more fun to run and do like the jumps and stuff. I thought there was like an area to get gobble gums. So that's one section that I'm not seeing here. How far back is that? Is YouTube really that far back? Crazy. I don't see him. Okay. Messing up with the firing pattern right there. Really, bro? I mean, maybe that was my timing, but... Like, how fast could I beat this and get 50k? Was it 50 or 20? I don't know. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with it. Yeah, 50k is a bit much. What do you? Oh, 30. 30 is not bad. I feel like I'm not getting points really from these guys. I feel like I'm moving too fast for this thing to load. And yes, I'm basing all this off of my hearing. This actually is a really well balanced map. So we got a little bit. It's probably gonna be like what, round 20 something. And I really am kind of thinking I'm gonna need to pack a punch a second gun if I don't get a. If there's no ammo rounds, then I'm kind of stuck. I'm totally like shooting on the off motion or whatever. I ended the round with the last bullets. Dang. I'd say I'm a pretty good player, like fair. When I know what I'm doing or it's not an Easter egg, like if it comes to survival, I definitely manage it, but you have to like know what you're good at also. Like, this is not a packed gun, so I have to actually reevaluate my strategy with the running. Like I might want to just hold a post as opposed to be trying to. And I could actually just hold my own right there. I don't think they spawn behind me. Well, I hope you all are enjoying the stream so far. Appreciate y'all for watching. See, we have a couple of frequent viewers right now. I appreciate all of you for sticking around so long. Okay, that was a little bit close. I had to pull back there. I literally am trying to force this to go as fast as possible. Probably should just like try to keep the pack gun. I thought I grabbed that for a second. Didn't work. Alright, so this should be the last round. And I could finish the round out and then do it, or I could just, you know, buy it immediately. They're spawning so close now. What is that blood splatter coming from? It probably thinks I'm trying to shoot. There's too many bodies. That's what it is. There we go, chat. That is Camp Blood. Before we go, actually, there really isn't a great one, but that is a full map right there. So yeah, really cool. That one didn't have all that crazy nonsense. So shout out the map maker for making a map that didn't have to have that. Okay. It's about 1 a.m. We have people coming to do work on the house early. I'm like, what do I do in my life? But I think that'll be it for tonight's stream, y'all. I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. If you are still in the chat, Demetrius and Zombie, hope you enjoyed it. It was great talking to you. Hope that you heal very, very quickly. Zombie channel, get your rest. You know, make sure you take care of yourself, hydrate, and restore that injury of yours. I'll be praying for you. And Demetrius, it's always a pleasure to have you in the map or the game, whether we're playing or just talking. Appreciate you for staying in and hanging out. Once again, shout out to all the new family. This is once again an opportunity for you to become a part of the community. All you have to do is press subscribe or follow for free. That's all I suggest. And then we can always chat. So join the conversation, meet some new friends, and we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So once again, thank you all for watching. We're gonna just end the stream here. Bro. Cheese cube one more time. You're just not tired, bro. You're just not tired. I'm tired. Let me look at something first before I sit here and undo what I just said. Let me see what I can pull up about this. Yeah, you know what? As much as I would love to do another map, I think I will have to stick to what I was saying, because I do need to be responsible and get to bed earlier than I have been to make sure I'm up, because we have people doing stuff for the electricity tomorrow. So, um, unfortunately, I will have to save this for tomorrow. But I will say that if you do really want me to do a cheese cube map, the power will be off until about the afternoon. So we'll be live anywhere from, maybe 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Time. So, needless to say, I appreciate you. I'd love to keep streaming and playing, but I gotta take into account that it is the time it is, and I just have to make sure I'm taking care of my health, because that's the last thing I need is more injuries or reasons to not work. Because right now I need to get massive hours, so I'm gonna be sending all my previous experience into any job opportunity that I can, and then try to work 2 jobs. It's gonna be a little bit challenging, but with God all things are possible. So once again, I pray that zombie that you've healed, and I just thank you so much for everybody that stopped in the stream and that may or may not catch the stream, that you just bless them and heal them and be there with them this Christmas time. But yeah, Demetrius, thank you again. But I will, if you remind me and you want me to start with a cheese map, we can do it during the stream, and maybe even I can look for a different cheese map, because I know there's a couple different versions. So we don't always have to do the same one, but yeah, it would be cool to like master a cheese cube map for sure. Needless to say, appreciate y'all. Say hello to Coda and everybody else in the family, and the wifey and everybody else that is in the stream. And that'll do it for tonight. It's 1 a.m. Y'all have a great night's rest. And once again, remember that Jesus loves you. There is hope. If you never have anyone to talk to, you can always stop on here. You're more than welcome to become a part of the community. I love you if you haven't heard it. And have a blessed night, y'all. Peace out. 4, 3, 2, 1.